Okay, so COVID is still around, so you got to see what happens to a recording studio when COVID hits. Weeds grow out in the front. Look at, weeds are growing out of the front of my building. Look at these things. Like, what is this? This is insane. We got to pick these. So we're just going to put the studio back together. So this is Beyond the Beat. We're here in the beaches. And yeah, we're just going to take you on a little walk through the studio. It's in total disarray. So this is going to be a before and after video of putting the studio back together. So so we've got, you know, the front waiting room, which is obviously in horrible shape right now. But I think we could probably get a kid to wait here on that chair for a lesson. I think it'd probably be safe, right? So
I think it's fine.
Yeah, so we're basically going to gut the studio of everything and then put it back together. So we're going to go through, you know, make 3 piles. Like, one pile is going to be like, you know, the garbage pile. And then the other pile is going to be like, I don't know what to do with it pile. And then the other pile is going to be, we really need this stuff pile. We're going to put it back together. So, you know, just, you know, fishing stuff, camping stuff's all out. So we're just going to try to reorganize the studio. We're going to get into the guts of it. Like we started, Josh and I started, you know, taking all the stuff out of that cabinet. So it's going to be sick.
Oh, yeah.
Little Steve Miller go on.
Beauty.
Okay, so day 1, we're back in the studio. Here, got my main man here, Josh Nelson.
That's right.
I'm Dave MacKenzie. What's up, everybody? We're going to be doing like a studio put back together. So we're at Beyond the Beat studio, and this is like day 1, so I'm going to take you on a little tour. So maybe while I'm talking, I'll get some B-roll footage, and we'll splice it in here. And you can see, obviously, there's camping equipment everywhere, and the studio's all messed up. So we're going to actually just gut it and like probably go through everything and do a full reorganize and maybe some like touch-up renos. We're just getting ready for September. Going to take Beyond the Beat into a new sort of high gear. So this is before, and then you're going to see the after. But we're going to actually go over some of the details about how the studio is put together. So that's what it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think, Josh? What do you think needs to get done?
Well, first up first is going to be the garbage cleanup.
Cleanup.
We're going to go through what doesn't need to be here and get rid of it, because we need all the space to be utilized for maximum efficiency.
Yeah, just coiling cables, maybe do some, you know, a studio is always a work in progress, and there's always a better way to do something. There's always a better sort of workflow, so the more you think like that, the better it is. But I'll be going over some of the cool details for you guys, like just how we've got some of our mic lines set up and just the organization. Okay, so we got to make a list of, obviously, lots of stuff needs to be fixed around the studio. Let's try to sort of go from most important to least important. That wet room, we need to do something about that. I don't know what to do with the carpet, if it needs to be ripped out.
Febreze totally does not in any way sponsor this channel.
Febreze it, but it needs to be dry first. So maybe it's just get like a, I don't know, like a carpet cleaner. Maybe that'll suck some of the water out. That's one of my thoughts. So we got to do that. The wires outside of the building need to be fixed up and maybe painted and like just like tidied up. So the outside, all the weeds need to be pulled from outside.
We're probably also going to want to look at having like areas for things. Like we have our cable wall over there. Then like, you know, we're going to have our spots for our mics just to know where everything is kind of thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I want this. It's over here.
Yeah, the mic
Done.
locker.
Bing, boom.
We just have to always have everything put away.
Exactly.
Where we know we're going to find it there again.
Backside.
Oh yeah, we've got to do the backside of that door. Big picture, sort of the back room wants to be done into like a wicked film studio. Back there we want that like just the drop of a hat, be able to just flick the on switch on the camera and just be ready to go. I don't know. One of the things on my wish list to do with the studio is to literally fix, there's wires everywhere behind the computer and behind the recording station, and it's really hard to clean back there because of all the wires. So
3 weeks later.
We did a walkthrough in like August, right? In August, we walked through the studio, we had a mountain of work to do. We're kind of on the other side of it, and the studio's open again. So we're at Beyond the Beat Recording Studio and Music School. My name is Dave MacKenzie. This is Josh Nelson. We're just hanging out, and this is our handiwork. Oh, and here's Bro. He's coming in.
Oh, damn.
Is it him? No, it's not.
Oh, no.
That's not Bro.
It's not bro. Confirmed.
Anyways, what we did is we went through the whole studio. We gutted it. We took out like not gutted it, but like we took out like so much garbage from the basement. Like sent it to the dump.
Yeah, man.
It was
wild.
pretty satisfying actually. A lot of work got done. We painted that porch. You weren't here for that, Josh, but I actually stripped it down and painted it. It was in pretty bad disarray. We sort of we just had to open up post-COVID for the first time, like 6 months after. So this is our waiting room. We put up some cool new posters. We put up this light fixture. That was kind of a cool moment. Josh and I, it should burn the place down eventually, but for now it kind of looks cool. Some new posters in the room. And we're just like really happy with just like the vibe of how everything. So, studio's up and running. If ever you are stuck and you're trying to get going musically or with your music business or with whatever it is, start small, clean.
Baby steps, man. Baby steps.
Yeah, just get rid of all the shit you don't need. Like sell stuff off, do a massive purge, clean the baseboards, vacuum, shampoo the carpets, pull everything out of the room that you're working in and put it back together.
Yeah, it's like producing a song. You clean it up, you spice it up, you're done. That's it.
It's key because everyone that works with you, everyone that maybe works for you or comes in and works with you, or maybe they're bandmates and their cohorts, they will feel emotionally much better walking into the space if there are fewer things. Cables, needless things. You need to actually really take little baby steps, start small, plan it out, literally start like throwing things out and selling things that you don't need and going to the dump and getting rid of it and You know, just wipe that board clean and start over again. I think that's the.
Oh, it's key, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's still like you're never done, right? Like there's we can list so many things that need to get done here.
Yeah, we're still working on it.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, once you get it good enough, you want to make it feel like it's not a studio, but it's also a studio.
You do, yeah. You don't want you just don't want to be
cables
trapped.
everywhere and all this equipment, and it's getting in the way of your stuff, and then you don't know where everything is because there's just so much crap everywhere, and everything's everywhere, so you don't know where to go to find specific things, and it's just like, man, like now that we've gone and organized everything, everything's got its place, everything's got its own section, no clutter everywhere. It's just open space, and if you need to add stuff to that space, you know where to go get it.
Know where to go get it.
Exactly. That's all that matters.
Come to us, because we'll sell you some stuff we don't need that we bought at some other point. That's where you'll get it. You just come here, and we'll just be selling everything until it's just like a bare room with a bare light bulb and an acoustic guitar, and finally now you can write a song again or something. But
Along those lines.
something along those lines. But right now we're just sort of, you know, putting the business back together. It's COVID times. Beyond the Beat is a music school and recording studio and sort of production space. Its kryptonite is its own existence because it doesn't know what it is, and that's kind of what's cool about it. It's a funny business that sort of you know, was inspired by the Grateful Dead and their like jam music, and just like, you know, so it's sort of an everything kind of melting pot shop. Yeah, what we do, so we're at like 75% of where we were before COVID. So we're fortunate, like the business is still going pretty good. We've got like a core group of incredible people that work here. It's really awesome. So this channel is gonna go through a purge.
Yeah, man.
We
Cleaning out everything.
yeah, let us know, like if like, I mean, we know it does suck a bit, but we like let us know, like if there's ways that it can suck less. Like someone that doesn't know what they're talking about made a mean comment that was so sad. They said, what was something like, great mic,
the audio
but the audio is awful. You
That
know,
guy
like
also-
you've got a fancy mic, but the audio is awful.
He spelled stinks wrong, so that just goes to tell you.
Yeah. It was probably me in a drunken stupor writing to myself, just get better at audio. No, it wasn't that, because I don't drink anymore, but that's a good thing. But yeah, so let us know, you know, if there's something you want us to touch base on. My name is Dave, and
My name's Josh.
yeah, and we're here to help you, we're here to pump you up.
Yeah, we're here to get things rolling.
Josh doesn't know that reference. Like, we should call this show Old Guy, Young Guy. And I can make all these old references to like old Saturday Night Live skits, and Josh will be like, and then he'll make references to like everything that's current, and I'll be like, yeah, stay tuned for Old Guy, Young Guy audio journey, and we'll bring you there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peace.
Peace out.